Prior to that, I was a believer my whole life. At age 4, that's my earliest memory, actually, age 4, giving my life to Jesus. But I didn't know how to have really a relationship with God, and I had areas of where I was lukewarm and not surrendered. So in 2016, I surrendered everything to Jesus, including my plans, my dreams, my will. 9 months later, I went to this conference, and a prophet who's now my spiritual father, Prophet Joe Davy, he prophesied to me and said that I was called to be an apostle of Jesus Christ. I was called to reach the nations, and he saw God doing many miracles through me. And at the time, upon hearing this, I was completely shocked because, first of all, I was pursuing being a Christian singer-songwriter, and I really thought that was God's calling for my life. It seemed to be going well so far at that point. And public speaking was my biggest fear and weakness. And I had no desire to preach. As much as I love to listen to preachers preach, I had no thought or desire to minister myself, to preach. So upon hearing this, I'm shocked, but I know that it's truly God speaking. It was like the burning bush moment for me, like Moses had. And actually, God reminded me of Moses in that moment because Moses had a stutter. And when God called him to speak, to be a mouthpiece of him in front of 2 millions, to lead millions, Moses says, "But I can't speak well." And God says, "I made your mouth. I will give you the words to speak. Just obey me." So the Lord reminded me of that story in that moment and was speaking to me, "Catherine, this is what I'm speaking to you as well. Just trust me. Just obey and surrender everything." So I did. That very day, I surrendered everything. And so 9 months later, I started ministering. I started Fivefold Church.